so far, the record hasn't necessarily shown it in terms of game wins. Now, AL have been struggling in Group SN to get those game wins, so maybe that's just that they were up against BLG.
Entire chicken camp, and now the Krugs right there have been started by Croco Life. He's gonna show some resistance as Milky Way's on his way too.
Oh, Life's Aftershock just took like all of the small Krugs there. That's pretty huge. As Croco now going to be exhausted. Life goes in to try and set up the play. Croco still surviving as Hope gets his Qs out. Milky Way joins into the fray, and he's going to look for his first reset of the game. Croco so low on HP, still has that flash as Hope now engaged upon. Has to cleanse to keep himself alive as in they go. Milky Way low though, and it's first blood for Hope instead. Kyle low, Doctum and Hope still going strong, and Hope has found 2. Hope has found 3. Hope has found the lead.
And constantly you have Hope with super long range, poking down everyone with the Qs as well.
Hang on a second. Alan just finds a solo kill in the mid lane. ZDZ's going to go down as well. It's an absolute diff across the map. AL are massacring FPX.
FPX in shambles right here. Croco.
No.
Milky Way might find actually a return here.
He does have his flash though, and Ala's moving over. I don't know if Milky Way wins these. Flash away from Croco, and Care flashed for the play as well. Ala just gets a bit of poke on the way out. FPX are being destroyed by AL.
Gets punished in all 3 lanes, losing at the same time. And AL are looking for a dive.
It's not getting any better, is it? ZDZ's here, and he's level 6. This could be huge. Actually, FPX have a chance to turn this game around. Hope trying to escape with his life as KL will fall. FPX get to and finally answer some of this early game.
A little bit over eager right there from AL. Again, one of their big qualities is that they make plays that are very informed due to their vision control. There was no vision control around this play. It was just, we see champions, we poke them down, let's dive them. FPX, a great answer right there. Shanks? Shanks?
Not like this. Shanks gets his shield and eradicates Care. 2 solo deaths back to back.
Those void grabs, AL very firmly in the lead and controlling the pace of that game still, and I'm getting very scared here. An accelerated Ezreal, an accelerated
Croco.
Accelerated Jonas. Milky Way, did he get that?
No, Croco got the smite there.
Performance, and I feel like a lot of FPX's struggles stemmed from the fact that their mid lane was struggling in a very mid lane centric meta with all those 80 carries going on to his hands, and I feel like Care had a resurgence in the TT series and he looked really incredibly strong. However, right here, especially versus Shanks, he has been struggling, and sure, it's not necessarily only on the 1v1s versus Shanks. Croco had a lot to do. Shanks forced to flash out. See Milky Way a little bit too far forward. Croco is going to find Milky Way, but look at that damage. He took like a fifth of his health in one spell. They're gonna pull down Ala as well. Does have the flash. Flash onto Cannon could be very, very dangerous. ZDZ cannot even walk up.
Our FPX willing to fight this. Life tries to find a play on Ala, but Ala flashes away from it. Kael just zoning everyone as Croco clearing away through these grubs in the meantime. A lot of AoE damage with these solo laners as well. And that is just going to be 6 grubs for AL once again. Just like game number 1, they get the first Drake and they get 6 grubs.
From Rogue Warriors that not made playoffs, they literally missed playoffs in spring for 1 game. The flash!
Flash for the stun. Can they find Shanks? Care low on HP and Shanks forced to flash away. He gets into the brush, but I don't think he gets away with this one. Doctum will flash to finish the job. Shanks still going somehow. Yone is definitely a champion, but Doctum will take him down and get a shutdown to boot. Oh no.
Oh, Milky Way.
In the meantime, Croco just finishes off another Milky Way falls.
Great pick right there from FPX. Hold on.
It's a good cleanse from Doctum, but do they have anything left in the tank? Hope is trying to chase for more as the stun comes on in, and Doctum will fall. Life has nowhere to go. A TP from a teammate. ZDZ joins the fray, but Life has already gone down, and ZDZ can't really get in. Hope's on the wrong side of things, though. ZDZ hitting onto Kale. Hope is trying to clear this minion wave right now as he gets some damage onto Care. ZDZ, and now a TP from Ala, as he said. Care, low on HP, and Hope will finish the job. ZDZ can't even get a singular kill as Hope gets them all. AL are diffing FPX.
I feel like a lot of the magic from FPX was how All right, making your way fast to the Skullcrab can also work, Shanks. But the whole magic of FPX was Milky Way. Since he was playing all of those carries, bringing in the Nidalees. And FPX cannot necessarily just only rely on that. However, Ale...
He's almost got his ult up again in 3 seconds' time. Care is trying to chase him down, but Ale's dangerous at this point. Oh, true shot nearly hits onto Dogdom. Nice try there. As Care forced away. If Dogdom goes for the ult there, he will die. I guarantee it.
Damage and resources coming in from AL. One more time, FPX are trying to contest.
This could be a sad way for the FPX story to end, and they don't want it to end here. They find a pick onto Croco. They find themselves a Herald. A reset for Milky Way as Shanks is caught within the circle. He's between worlds, and now he's between the members of FPX as well. That's 2, and FPX finally fight back.
FPX finally finds something on the Rift. AL, a very uncharacteristic mistake. They've got Ale down the bot lane again. It happened in game 1. We're out. Milky Way, we're revoking his license, that's fair. But Ale showing up again bot lane without the TP. Remember, he just TP'd in that previous skirmish that we saw down the bot lane. Oh, the flash.
Okay, attempt on Hope. This is a chance here to snowball. Hope solo on HP. In goes Kael to try and save his AD carry, but Hope sniped down by Dogdom. And Kael might be the next on the chopping block. And TP behind them coming through from Shanks as he looks to try and answer for his bot lane's death. And answer he will. Kael still falls. It's 2 for Dogdom, but Shanks wants to answer in kind. 2 for him as life. Trying to survive, but Milky Way's on the way over as well. And in the meantime, Ale's underneath the tower. He's taken it tier 2, and he looked for Care as well. Life just about gets away with exactly that, and Milky Way won't be so lucky. Shanks is everywhere. He is the executioner for AL.
Opportunity to dive on it. Got a couple of kills onto Dogdom. Dogdom, he's the only shining light, the only ray of sun in this very dark tunnel. And Kai'Sa can very easily work into assassinating the backline if anyone gets overextended. AL right there, overextended down the mid lane. Again, back to back. He had no HP, sorry, to play with. And that was a flank TP to fight when your AD carry is not there and Care has no TP. And he was trying to stop the wave push by Ale towards the boats of the map. Very, very miscoordinated plays from FPX. I would say desperation plays, trying to get anything done on the map. On the swaps back and forth to mid lane and top lane. Now, they've seen everyone from FPX walk up. They walked through that tri-burst right there, which was warded by AL. So they know exactly. And Shanks,
they know.
I look to
Question mark? Yeah, Shanks is here.
They have to know. They saw Dogdom walk up.
Crocker moves up. He's looking at the wave. There we go. Ward in, but they've still walked close enough. And Shanks is going to go down surely. Tries to survive, but he's down. There's a reset. And this is the chance. Dogdom, though, has gone too deep. And Ala answers on the bottom side of the play, but he goes down as Hope tries to get involved. FPX, even though AL knew the play was coming, they still go straight into it. Either. AL will now clear vision in the top side using that Rift Scuttler, the Void Scuttler even. And AL, they're just going to look for a fight. Kael just charges in, ult slammed down, and FPX removed from the situation.
Not in this series, but in particular in the current meta that's happening in AL, off of that pick, are going to secure themselves sole point. Remember how we said Kai'Sa's accelerated all along down that bot lane, trying to get some XP. Some CS, some gold, some items. Now they know that Baron has not been started. It's going to be cleared now. And they're going to try to potentially pull Care's TP into these fights. But it's not even a bait at this point. Like, even if FPX tried to fight them 5 versus 5, they will just take it.
I mean, they do it so fast. With a Yone there, with an Ezreal, with a Lilia. It's not like they're short on damage. Look at this.
Back to back.
It's free. It's absolutely free. Kael just sits on the front line, and with Ocean Soul, he doesn't even take damage. There's a sleep on Milky Way as well. Oh my God, from bad to worse for FPX. He's burning. The Leandris finishes the job. ZDZ tries to threaten the backline, but Hope eats towards him. In the meantime, Kael has gone down. Maybe a chance for FPX to find something, but Hope is 1v1ing the enemy top laner.
He still wants it. He's looking. He's going to get forward. That's another Q that misses, but hey, his sights are on the tower whilst AL are taking mid lane inhibitor. Again, another fight that went south for FP. Care had no time to reset right there. He just had to TP into this fight and try to help his team. By the time he got there, it was too late. Milky Way was already dead, and again, FPX are not on the same page.
DT, such a fun series to watch. At the end of the day, AL are here to prove that they are a contender. They are here to prove that they deserve to go to the World Championship. And right now, I don't think there's even a conversation to be had between these two teams. CDZ disagrees, but I think CDZ's wrong as he's sent back to the fountain. AL, slow and steady, wins the race. And I say that at 29 minutes. It's not that slow. They're quite happy to go without a fight. Ocean Soul used effectively. Life forced out of the play as Care will find himself a big death for the game. Allah sets them apart. The lightning comes down and FPX fall. The Phoenix is singed to say the very least.
These were some of the best highlights from today's 2024 LPL Summer Split matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.